Hello, and welcome back to another video with Andria Simmons, aka Luminous with Luminous's Intuitive Talks, brought to you by Luminous's Divine Healings. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. So, as you can tell by the title, today's video is called Taking Time to Self in Hermet Mode. So let's go ahead and talk about what that means, how we do it, and when to do it. As you all know, we need our rest, and sometimes we just need time to ourselves. Sometimes we just got so much going on within our lives. It's like going to work, dealing with the kids, dealing with family, dealing with whatever you have going on. Some of us have just so much on our plates. And sometimes we get restless. And sometimes we get irritated and bothered and annoyed. I'm sure you know the feeling. Sometimes you just want to just run away or crawl up in a little ball and just hide from the world. Just take that little moment to yourself. Well, let me tell you guys how you can do that on your daily basis. I'm going to show you guys how you can take time to yourself without it being too much of an inconvenience to your daily life. Okay? So I know sometimes people are always saying, I don't ever have time to myself. I could never just take a moment to myself. I could never just breathe. I could never just, just have that moment to meditate, to get some rest, to go to sleep, whatever the case may be. But that's just something that you tell yourself because you're not giving yourself that time to relax. You're not giving yourself that moment to take a break. Yes, we may have so much stuff going on, especially parents, moms, fathers, grandparents, just guardians in general. I know how that feels to just always have kids in your face. Okay, I'm talking about day and night, and day and night, and day and night. I know how that feels. But there is a will, and there is a way. So, let's start with that just by itself. You know you got kids. You know you got to take care of them day and night or whatever. Let me give you guys a few tips on how you can have you a little moment of silence in peace. Let me explain that to you. It's not impossible now. It may seem like it, but it's not impossible. Let me give you guys a few tips. So, whenever you just need that time to yourself, whenever you feel like you're just overwhelmed, overstimulated, or feel like you just need to go in solitude, honey, let me explain how you can do that. First of all, if you have young children, babies, or, just small children, you have to keep your eye on 24/7. Let me tell you how you guys can take a little moment to yourself. It doesn't have to be a long moment. It could just be 5 minutes to damn breathe, okay? Because Lord knows that overstimulation is insane, okay? Make you want to rip everybody's dang hair out, including your own. So, just if you have small babies, you know how they say wait till babies go to sleep to get your rest or, to clean up or whatever. Take advantage of that moment. When they go to sleep, take you a little shower. Or, take you a nice little shower to meditate in. You can go outside for a little bit. Go for a little quick walk. Just walk and think or just be in silence. you can, if you have multiple devices, set up you like a little camera to where you could watch the kids and watch them on your device as well. So you put one device on like on a stand or whatever, somewhere where they can't mess with it, and you can have the device on them, and then that'll be camera one to where you're watching. And then you have your device that you have with you as you'll be the viewer side of that camera. It's like one of those video baby monitors, and a good app for that to use is Alfred. That's what I use when I want to watch them while I'm doing something. I set up one device on Alfred using the Alfred app, start watching them, and then I have the device on me to where it has audio. You can see what's going on, you can hear what's going on, and then there's a microphone on there in case you need to tell one of them, hey, leave that alone, type stuff. So that's very convenient. If you just, if you have older kids or whatever, just let them know, hey, I'm finna go step out or go in my room for a little bit or whatever, whatever you have to do, just let them know, I'm gonna be close by. So if you need me, come get me. But if you don't need me, leave me be. Okay. Older kids understand way more, obviously, than the younger kids do. So, they get the gist. They're going to keep bothering you, but just let them know, hey, don't knock on my door unless you need something. If ain't nobody slip, fall, dead, or dying, do not bother me. Because, the older kids, they're capable to get whatever they need. Just if you want to set up a camera on them, you could do the camera for them too. Just, make it to where they still got their little privacy, but like in the main rooms, like living rooms, or, if they're not doing nothing to where they need privacy and you just, watch them, just keeping an eye on them. Cool, do that. That app is good for them too. Okay, so you still have visual on them while still getting your peace, your rest, your relaxation. Okay, so, let's skip on to the people that have to work. Oh my God, we know that feeling as well. Sometimes when we're at work, we get really busy, or, you just get overwhelmed with so much to do. You got so much on your plate. You got deadlines to fulfill, or whatever the case may be. For when it comes to work moments, take advantage of your bathroom time. I'm talking about take advantage of their bathroom time. Whether you really using the bathroom or not. If you got a little private bathroom like we got at our job, I'm talking about sitting in that motherfucker and just chill, relax, be on your phone or meditate, whatever. Take advantage of your bathroom time. For real. That's one of the times you could use to just breathe. Because sometimes you need to just get away from people at work too, because there be too much going on at work, too much going on. So sometimes you got to be like, hey, look, I'm going to go to the bathroom. If I'll be back in a minute or whatever. Go to the bathroom, take a little 5 minute, 10-minute, whatever. Okay, if you got to look like you taking a big dookie, then do what you got to do. But take your time to yourself. Okay. For real. Okay, go if you need to take advantage of your break time, do that. Go to your car, meditate for a little while. Shake if you're a type of, if you're a smoker or whatever, shoot, I ain't talking about no marijuana now. We're not. Look, it is what it is. If you smoke a little something, take you a little smoke break. Okay, that's on you. Okay, just know your limit and still be able to function. Okay, if you know it's gonna incapacitate you in some kind of way, don't hit it. Okay, So that's that advice on that. That's you, that's your life. Do what you want to do, whatever. But if you need to just, like I said, if you need to just chill, smoke a cigarette, whatever you smoke, just, do what you do. Just take you a little moment to yourself. Okay? Relax. Do not overwork yourself. Never overwork yourself. Some people have literally died. Like me and my dad was talking about that the other day. It's like, don't overdo yourself. Your body is going to let you know when it has had too much on it, too much pressure on itself. So, if you start to feel pain, you start to feel nausea, you start to feel like you're going to pass out in any kind of way, that's when you need to say, hey, I'm done. Take a break, step back, leave that be until you can get right again. Because our health is so important. We have to learn how to take care of our health. We have to learn how to just continue to take care of our well-being. It is so important. There is people that have had heart attacks. There's people whose hearts have given out on them, whose bodies have given out on them. Their bodies have shut down on them. Some people have went into strokes. Some people have had brain aneurysms. Some people have, just physically have became sick because they don't know how to rest. They don't know how to relax. Okay, like I always tell you, your bodies will become susceptible to illnesses when you have too much stress or when you have too much going on to where you're not taking care of yourself and your well-being, mentally, spiritually, physically. All of that plays together, okay? So it's very important. I know you're going to keep saying, I don't have time to rest, I don't have time, you're not making time. You have to. Sometimes you got to tell whatever or whoever, look, I need a minute. And then you go and take that minute. This stuff ain't worth dying for or being in the hospital for. Take care of yourselves. It don't matter what it is, what you got going on. Go into your hermit mode and take you a break. Whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, a few hours, a few days, a few weeks, a few months. If you need a whole damn year to go in the hermit mode, do that. Do what you got to do to take care of you. Okay? So let's talk about going into hermit mode and what that means. Going into hermit mode means I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to them. I'm not socializing. I'm not hanging out. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm just spending time to me, taking care of me, meditating, relaxing, rejuvenating, and doing what I got to do to keep me healthy, happy, and at peace. Okay? That's what sums up hermit mode. Let's put it in one sentence. Hermit mode means leave me alone. Okay? That's basically what hermit mode is. Leave me be, leave me alone. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do nothing. Nothing. Okay? Because sometimes, I'm going to tell you now, I go into hermit mode often because hermit mode is what keeps me at peace. It's what keeps me from having to explain anything. It keeps me from having to be bothered by anybody. It keeps people the hell out of my business. It keeps just me focused on me. I don't want to hear about shit. I don't care about what Betsy, Sally, Mary, Jack, Bill, Henry. I don't care about nothing these people are doing. Don't call me about it. Don't tell me. I don't give a damn. Okay? Sometimes that is the mode that you have to go into to stay at peace, because there are going to be those people that are just going to always have some kind of crazy drama or mess going on that they feel they have to share with you for some odd reason. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. Keep it to yourself. And then you got the people who are monitoring spirits. Those people like to be in your business. They only call you to be in your business, okay? To see what you got going in your life, to just know what you got going on. They just gotta know what you're doing. They just gotta know what you got going on. You got those nosy ass people, okay? You got them people that just got to keep, they got to keep tabs on you. Or you got the people who just want to get your business so they can run back and tell other people your business. Okay? Then you got the people who just, you got some sincere people who really want to check on you, who really want to see that you're doing okay, who really want to, check on your well-being, make sure you're good. You got those people. And then you got the people who want to take your energy. They just want to take all your energy and, be a vampire and just suck up all your energy and your time and, stressing you out and all that other stuff. And then you got the people who only call you when they want shit. You got the people who only text you when they need something from you. Like, it'd be too much. So you have to use your discernment about who those people are. Or, you got to just use your discernment and know when to cut that off. Okay? You got people who call you when they just want some, like I said, energy from you, or when they want you to give them something, or when they want to do something with you, y'all know some of your ladies and some of you men out there. You got females or males that only call you when they want to get freaky with you. You got the people who only call you and text you when they, just something crazy. Just, you got to know when to go into hermit mode on these people. Okay? And you don't have to feel guilty about it, because there's nothing to feel guilty about. If you need to take time to yourself, if you're trying to abstain from that stuff, if you're trying to stay focused, if you just don't want to be bothered, you have every right to not be bothered. So, like I said, continue to take care of you. Continue to take care of your health, your well-being. Continue to go into those hermit modes when necessary. Take you some time to yourself. I have a video that I'm gonna look for it. And it talks about, it goes into more details and depths of how you can take time to yourself, how to meditate, how to just go into your hermit mode and stuff like that. If I find it, I will put it up for you guys. But like I said, it's just so important with our daily lives. We got some of us out here. Some of you guys are caretakers. Some of you guys take care of families. Some of you guys take care of others, like doctors, nurses. Some of you guys, have jobs to where you just have to be around people. You have to interact with them. You have to be in their face day and night. You don't get too much time to yourself. But sometimes those little moments of personal time is what you take advantage of. Seriously, like I said, when it comes to that bathroom time, take the heck advantage of that. When it comes to those, when you're driving, just driving on the way home from work or going to work, take that time to meditate. Don't be stressing about, oh, I'm late, or you'll get there when you get there. If you're late, you already late. The hell with it. Use that time to meditate. Use that time to relax. Stop overstressing yourself. Stop overthinking. Stop over worrying yourself before something bad happens. Seriously, we got to take care of us. This is why I'm delivering this message, because it's so important. And I asked the Lord to give me a message to deliver on you guys today. And I said, I don't want a message about other people. I don't want that energy. I don't care about that right now. I want a message about self, what people can do for themselves, for their well-being. And the first message that popped up was take time to self. That's what I heard. So I say, yes, take time to self in hermit mode is what I'm going to title this video. So that was the message for you guys today. It was quick. You know, I didn't get all the details, but I got the main details. The point is take care of yourself. Give yourself time. Give yourself peace. So, thank you guys for tuning in to another video with Andria Simmons, aka Luminous with Luminous's Intuitive Talks, brought to you by Luminous's Divine Healings. Okay, so I will tune in to another video for you guys next time. So thank you guys for tuning into today's video. And I will, like I said, bring another video for you guys. So if you like these videos, if you like these talks and discussions, as you know, leave me a like, a comment, or a share. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.